Hello and Happy New Year to you. In this tutorial we're going to be making a trailing floral pattern just like this one here. We'll be using this trailing floral diamond repeat template which you can download from my Freebie library, and there's a link for that in the description. Because I've already done a full tutorial on using this template, I don't want to waste your time by going over the same points as last time, so I'm going to jump right in with a time lapse so you can follow along using the ideas from this pattern. If you do want the full spoken tutorial on how to use this template and then come back to this one, there's a link in the description for that, plus a full beginner tutorial for making patterns with the diamond repeat. Let's get started. As you can see, this week I'm doing something different with the leaves rather than just tracing over the exact same positions in the template. As long as you stick to more or less the same area that the leaves in the template occupy, you can add in several smaller leaves instead of one bigger one. You'll get to double check and refine it when you duplicate these parts to the outside corners of the canvas, just like I'm doing. Don't forget, if you've never followed one of my tutorials like this before and this looks really confusing, you can always check out one of the other two videos that I recommend having a look at first if you've never made a pattern like this before. Rather randomly, as you can see here, this ended up matching up perfectly with the other bit on the other side. Most of the time though, I have to erase some of that and then redraw the other end to get these two parts to line up perfectly. Another slight difference in this week's pattern compared to the previous ones is that I'm starting these stems that attach to the flowers outside the space of the flower, so they're not starting directly underneath. So this way you won't have any bits of the pattern overlapping, and when we get to the end it won't matter which order you have the layers in. So that's a way of making this a bit easier. Don't have your stems go directly under the flowers, you can just leave a little gap and have them finish next to the flowers if you want to make this a bit easier for yourself and not have to worry about layer order at the end. For this pattern I'm going to draw all of the motifs in a white or cream base colour and then add a clipping mask of scribbled colour over the top to make this a really rough textured design. The motifs are drawn with my tracing crayon and I'm using the fun sketcher brush to add the scribbles. Now I'm just going to add in the missing bits of the pattern in the extra folder. And now back in the main pattern group, we just have the flowers to add in. I hope you have lots of fun working with this template. Please share your patterns on Instagram and tag me at Rebecca Flaherty so I can see them and share them in my stories. If you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials like this every week. I'm definitely going to be making some more tutorials for different floral patterns using this template. If you want to learn more about the diamond repeat and how I use it in my professional workflow alongside Photoshop, then I have a Skillshare course on that, and you can get a 30-day free trial when you join me using the link below. Thank you for watching, stay creative, and I will see you soon.